Bog, you say you don't like the hero?
I like seeing the hero, but I'm not like a huge...
Yeah, I'll jump on that. Support.
That's definitely a good rotation because right now he's being semi-competitive with harass, but he can definitely be out-harassed by 2 heroes. But if they go 2 and 2, then Rubik has to be really careful here.
Will shows up. Level 1 Faithful on Misery just to make this a bit more fair fight. Won't hit the ice shards. TT did not have waveform as he was still level 1. That could have been very problematic as far as getting harassed down if he did get hit by that, but it looks like he will be okay.
Oh, this could be a little dying here.
Yeah.
5 seconds till shard. Easy kill for EG.
One mid matchup in a game like.
Yeah, it definitely helps with the Razor pick, and Razor has been very successful in the last couple months. Last month at least, but not so much in the last few weeks. And it's going to be a good game for Morphling as well. Misery's in trouble though.
Yep, they've gone in very deep here. They really want to get the Rubik. There's a telekinesis. They can lift into the tower here and a TP coming in. The Willow's going to have the Bramble Maze here. This could go badly. If Navi aren't careful, they will get the kill to start things off here. The retaliation coming from Crit's TP. Gets the stun out onto Lil, but Lil's still fairly healthy. Has some Tango to chew through as well.
Crit would have been able to do in that moment.
Yep. Through a lot of his mana pool. That's something that the Willow early on has very expensive spells. The TP mana cost plus the 2 spells was all over 300 mana. Mid lane, Dendi gets a nice Ice Shard block and will get the kill on Fear with the help of Lil's rotation.
Chaos Knight has to start being careful because his only regen at this point is Magic Wand. So he gets killed or pressured too much, he will run out of regen.
Another House rotation. This one again down to the bottom lane. Misery surrounded once more. The body blocks from Lil, trying to get General back and raise. The overwhelming odds will be enough damage, and Lil gets the last bit of damage to secure the kill. Misery dying for the 2nd time this game. Not the biggest kill, but it's still a kill nonetheless.
Denny in trouble though.
Yep. And with the rotation from Crit from behind, there's the Bramble Maze. They'll get the kill. Fear having 3 points in the poison attack.
Kind of static for them was their safe lane Rubik, but they're going to give that up now because he's been dying a bit, so it'll just be Morphling versus Legion 1v1 for a bit while they can.
The Curse Crown coming in. This one at top lane. The Chaos Knight, the carry, crystallized. Can they bring him down? He gets the reality to try to pull himself away. He's still trying to juke his way out of this one, but the last right clicks comes in. Sumail goes aggressive. He's got no health, but he gets the stun on LeBron. Glimpse back under the tower, but the creeps are taking the tower shots. I don't think they're getting this. Sumail wants to go back in. As you say, he's got a fairy fire. Can he find the kill on LeBron? He's going to go for the Burrow Strike. Does he guess right? Sumail, he doesn't have it. He needs an escape here. Stun onto General will deter any further chase, and he's not even going home. He's still here. He's like, I'm going to find LeBron.
He wants the glory, man. He's looking for it. He sees the Disruptor. Quelling in 1. He can come on now. Here it is.
Crystallite doesn't have the stun for 1 second.
So close to stopping Sumail's TP.
That would have been the big kill. That would have been the catch-up for Crystallite in some ways. They're not done, though. Navi, doing what perhaps their draft wanted to do, which is constantly fight, are going to bring in General from bottom to get another kill onto Misery. Got the Viper Strike as like then you will fall back and shrine up with General, who has been active, but the result of an active Legion commander is a farming Morphling. Yeah, bring down the Chaos Knight. Epicenter has been used. Crystallize had some one charges, but held on to them. I don't think they would have saved.
Much needed for Disruptor. Once they do pick up the ultimate, they can score some big kills on heroes like Morphling. But CK swinging.
Really struggling. Try another stun here. Snowball throw into the nuke. Lil just thinking he might need to save his buddy there. And he gets lifted back in. Sumail's there with the Burrow Strike to follow up. The Bramble Maze there as well, going to completely surround Dendi. No escape for the Razor. He gets brought down, and this is worrying for Navi. Dendi comes top to try and help out. Chaos Knight doesn't really have any helps the south to heal. He wants to get back and start last hitting as soon as possible, and also defend this bottom tier 1 tower.
Yep, and he gets back just in time here. They're going to wait for him for it. It's a little scary. Oh, well played.
No, he morphed a Razor, instantly dueled. The perfect reaction coming out from the LC there.
Going to try to kill General, but he hides in trees very wisely. Crit still gets the attack off, but only 1 point of Shadow Ramen. And General was so on top of that.
Yep. Burrow Strike top, Crystallized, needs to be careful. Trees in the neighborhood, does not have the ultimate yet. With the Static Storm, they may try to get the kill on Sumail. Telekinesis from Misery. To try buying some time, just gets the illusion, but still stuns both heroes that were chasing with it. And Reality Rift still catches Sumail. The Burrow Strike away. Will just be a 1 second stun, but they get the kill and will look for a second. Misery trying to run away, but with the 4 points of Reality Rift, that's a very short 6 second cooldown.
Got to lift in 3, could buy himself some time, or juke for TP, doesn't have a tango.
Very hard. The Tusk will say no as they secure the kill. That's the problem. You don't feel safe farming the lane. You're like, oh, it's a bit risky for me to be farming up there. But no, he's going to go farm the jungle where Sumail is waiting. Fear there to back him up. And this is a dead Chaos Knight. Nowhere for Karun for Arteezy. He's playing the late game win condition. The hard carry, the Morphling, and just being up here with 4 heroes looking to help them out. But Dendi goes charging and gets instantly stunned up, rooted as well. And he's just going to die before his team can even back him up. I think Navi
They definitely looked a little confident there. General doesn't quite have his Blink Dagger finished, though. He's just finishing up now. If he gets an initiation in the fight, yeah, maybe it goes very different, but hard to take these dive and chase fights, especially against a hero like Dark Willow.
There's a lot of burst damage from the EG side. They can very quickly bring down a Raze, as we just saw. Misery gets pulled back in by Eclipse, but he's still holding his ground. Nice Burrow Strike coming in from Sumail, catches Lil, but there's going to be a purge off from General. He is still surrounded by Crit, who completely destroys him with the burst damage coming out from the Dark Willow. That Bedlam absolutely decimates Navi, who are not done just yet. Fear gets the kill on Lil. He's got backup from Sumail. Another Epicenter is going to bring down Crystal.
It's so difficult for Navi to play right now just because of the aggressive position of EG's side. They will be able to pressure a tower at least.
Lil gets it with the Walrus Punch. They're the Linken's here, but here come EG looking to defend the waveform through LeBron. I think knows he's in trouble. Does get the glimpse back on the Viper who TP'd in, and Braun is going to get out before the adaptive strike. General look for a TP out as well, and he's actually going to make it, I believe, because there's no stuns. Arteezy used his and missed. Elsewhere, though, it will be Lil's Tusk getting caught out by the Sand King. A kill going EG's way. It looked like they could have almost got a morph into someone like a Razor with Static Link.
Good point. The movement speed could really help out in that case. Oh, he cancels, actually. What does it do?
Duel top. Gonna look for the kill on Sand King. Sumail, a big kill. He's farmed pretty well this game, but doesn't feel like...
way to allow Sand King, or Chaos Knight to transition into a semi-gank hero. He can use his ultimate as he approaches, blink forward, stun, reality rip, and that's going to guarantee him some solo kills.
Snowball bottom, Lil trying to buy some time, but there is no backup coming his way as EG. I think they killed Lil back at bottom. Are they going to be able to get this kill? It looks like they may be able to find Crit. One more little proc coming out from the Disruptor will finish off the kill. General in some trouble on the side. He's going for the TP out, but there is a stolen glimpse. Arteezy, I believe, canceling that TP out. Gets a third kill to go EG.
He just is going to have him sitting pretty good. I think he's going to want to go Ghost Scepter first this game because of the Chaos Knight. It's a little dangerous. Oh, they're going to fight.
Find a dual kill here. Can they get the burst damage? The Terrorize coming in with the Fear. This is going to buy some time. Dendi getting very low as well as Crystallize. Crystallize is trying to fight his way out of it with the armor toggle. He stays alive. He gets the blink out as well. Doesn't look like they'll be chasing down Legion for the Sand King. Dendi somehow surviving. Okay.
Further behind. Kind of scary for General here. With that said, he's also a very good hero to catch those heroes in those cases. They're going to initiate on the mid, though.
Yep. Fire Strike to start things off. General trying to get the escape with the press the attack, but he's got a stun on him to follow it up, and did not manage to get enough time to blink further away.
Next item, clearing up those illusions might be a little tough, but not with overwhelming odds. Oh, they're going on TK.
Yep. Into a Fire Strike. The follow-up coming from Crate here. Crystallize already brought down very, very low. He's going to pop the ultimate, but he's still going to melt. It looks like the Snowball going to buy a little bit of time, but he's still dead. Nonetheless, Fear just slowing down everyone. LeBron going to get brought down by the Viper, and they're not done. They want more. They glimpse back onto General. Misery with the soul and spells this game has been on point, as Navi lose 4 and are suddenly in dire straits as Arteezy threatens the top lane. He's stolen the Razor Static Link.
He's keeping the damage.
He is indeed keeping the damage with the Linken Sphere. He blocked the Razor Static Link, so he's going to absolutely pummel through this tower with an extra 84 damage. Meanwhile, his team's taking bottom rack.
My God.
EG getting to get 2 full lanes and put Navi in a desperate position here in a game 2 where they are already down and facing elimination.
What a quick turn. One little fight that went super well for EG, and all of a sudden 2 racks at 26 minutes? That's insane. All because the Morphling has incredible physical damage with all of this agility morph.
Lock themselves into the grand finals unless something miraculous from Navi can change. Dendi's TPing into a lot of heroes here. He's got backup. They're all smoked up. Dendi doesn't get the BKB off initially. Gets lifted away to break the Static Link. May need the BKB soon. Breaks the Curse Crown. There's going to be the duel coming in. General gets Crit. EG perhaps in trouble with Fear as well. He goes in with the Viper Strike trying to bring down the Chaos Knight. No toggling away out of that one. Arteezy, he's showing up. He's waveformed in. He's stolen the Legion Commander form. Perhaps looking for a press the attack here as Navi trading 2 for 2 so far. Fire Strike ain't going to catch Dendi, whose BKB is one off now. The buybacks are there, but there's no shrine to TP into. Lil has to TP to the tier 3, and as a result...
Help kill the Dark Willow at the start. They worked on Viper's armor slowly and eventually picked him off. They won about even there, but they need to get better than even right now.
Yeah, they do, as the snowball will buy Lil some time after he gets gone on here, but Arteezy's there to follow.
Oh, what the jewel!
He's not morphing! Oh, they bring down the morph. He's got buyback, but I don't think you use it. There's no panic here for EG. At least not yet, as they keep the morph in the grave. Epicenter coming through to Mail! Looking to clean up, gets LeBron low, brings him down. With the Razor buyback, he needs to find a way out of this one. Here's their detection. Lil gonna go snowball on through for the creeps. He tried to stop the sandstorm, but Sumail was elsewhere. Any jewel? No, it's already been used.
Got Yules, maybe.
Sumail, can he blink out of this one? Is the damage there? Nope, he gets brought down. That's 3 dead as Navi.
5 ability, lowered attack speed by the enemies. And Navi's gonna try to take a fight here to EG to prevent the easy road.
They see this coming. Navi were hoping to contest a possible Roshan, but it wasn't the case. The Terrorite's going to push everyone except Dendi back. Dendi's on an island. He's completely alone. Arteezy, he's also stolen the static. Like, he's stealing Dendi's damage. Dendi, as much as he gains, he loses more. And Crystallize in the front lines with the BKB is losing his life with the physical damage. Arteezy going to wait for him and try and finish off Lil. Great snowball, buys him some time. Arteezy, he goes down. He hasn't got buyback as well. Navi, are they doing it? They've killed Zanking as well. General on the front lines just doing what he needs to do. Misery trying to chase after Dendi. He hasn't got the damage though to bring down the Razor. Razor alive for the time being, but there's going to be a Dark Willow. Right click, it finishes them off. Oh, from the shadow route. Takes him out. Disruptor looking dead as well. It's the supporting cast of EG who are getting the job done. Crit and Misery making plays here. They're not done. They want General as well. Sumail fires right through, and it's GG. Navi eliminated and EG through to the grand finals.
Man, they made that fight really hard for EG though. The Morphling kill at the start was massive, and if only Dendi was able to stay alive a bit longer with a little more HP, they could